12 Player of the Year.
Yes, sir.
Ayton.
NBA Draft at Barclays Center, home of the Brooklyn Nets. To the fans here tonight and those watching around the world, thank you for your support. This past season was defined by countless unforgettable highlights, including a record number of three-pointers and the league's highest scoring average in nearly 30 years. The playoff picture was decided in overtime on the last night of the regular season. Both conference finals were decided in Game 7s for the first time in 39 years, and the finals featured some of the NBA's all-time greatest players and an all-time great team, the Golden State Warriors. Let me congratulate them.
Let's go. The first pick.
The Warriors' entire organization embodies the values that have long defined this league. Equality and inclusion, which judges made solely on talent, effort, and achievement. This year's draft class is made up of an impressive group of young men who will continue to define the modern NBA player. Basketball superheroes who can seemingly do anything on the floor. They made their way here through countless hours of practice, grit, and determination, each with his own unique story. Congratulations to you and your loved ones on this dream come true. Tonight is about you,
yes, sir,
and the people who have supported and encouraged you. These young men will soon hear their names called. Which team will they play for? Let's find out. The first pick in the 2018
yes, sir,
NBA Draft belongs to the Phoenix Suns, who have 5 minutes to make their
5
choice.
minutes, man. Come on.
That the Suns will draft #1 overall. DeAndre Ayton was sensational for the Arizona Wildcats. Played some of his high school ball in Phoenix, college in Arizona. It's really seemingly the perfect fit for a franchise that has been good in the past but has fallen on hard times. They've been around for half a century. Twice they've reached the NBA Finals. The Westfall Alvin Adams teams in '76, and then Barclays Thunderdan and the Mayor in '93. With Steve Nash and Amari Stoudemire, very good. 3 times made it to the Western Conference Finals. But since 2010, winning percentage of less than .400. They've missed 8 straight playoffs, second longest active streak in the NBA. But Devin Booker's a sensational score, 25 points per game. Josh Jackson out of Kansas finished the season strong, and now, for the first time in franchise history, they have the #1 overall pick. Though they did lose a coin flip in '69 and didn't get Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Can't put Jabbar-sized expectations yet on Ayton, but they hope the championship quality guys what they're going to get.
Yeah, and if they take DeAndre Ayton, if they take Luka Doncic, they're going to get a really good player. But there's a tremendous amount of responsibility that goes with being a #1 overall pick. And this is a really exciting time. I think Ayton's the pick because of his size, his fluidity. He's an above-the-rim player. He's a monster. And I think he's mobile and can step away. And so he fits into the modern-day big guy mold. He can do it all. And I think when everybody saw him early on in the season, it seemed like it was Marvin Bagley III that was going to be the #1 pick.
No,
he
sir.
was killing it early on. I think after everybody saw DeAndre Ayton, they were going, wait a minute. They don't make guys like this very often. It's got to be him.
And the interesting thing is, our game has become such a guard-driven, playmaking, wingman's game. This guy got to be pretty good if he's going #1 when you got the likes of Trae Young, Colin Sexton, Luka Doncic, where we know they're playmakers. But it gives me a little hope that maybe our game is going back to the game that I fell in love with, where there's very good serviceable big men and point guards, and not just a little bitty small guards game. Playing in college, you're not playing against guys every single night. He can go to sleep and wake up and get 22 and 13. In college, perhaps is that an issue, maybe?
That's part of the issue. I think sometimes, John, like I see it from a big guy perspective, that it seems like we question the motor of the big guy more than anybody else. And that dude had 24 double-doubles this year. If he doesn't have a motor, he's doing just fine without one.
And I know when Michael Beasley had more in a single season, we expect that the name will be DeAndre Ayton. The commissioner, Adam Silver, just about ready to step to the microphone and give us the Suns pick with the first overall pick in this 2018 draft.
Let's go.
With the first pick in the 2018 NBA Draft, the Phoenix Suns select DeAndre Ayton.
Yes, sir. Nassau Bahamas. Let's go, baby. Way to go. God is good.
Ayton going ahead of Marvin Bagley III, and he is the 9th straight freshman to go #1 overall and the first Arizona Wildcat to be selected with the top overall pick in the draft. Ayton said during the lead up to the draft, you see his coach at Arizona, Sean Miller, that he knew he was going to go #1. He sold the Suns, and now he's the first overall pick in the draft.
And rightfully so, Reese. He is the prototypical big man
Way to
in
go,
today's
man.
NBA. 7'1". He's got a 7'5" wingspan. And by the way, in Vegas, the over-under for my saying wingspan is 4.5. Take the over and tip it back, America. But he's a fluid athlete with great footwork. He's a freak athlete in addition to being a fluid one, but a physical specimen that is broad-shouldered. He is big and strong, and it seems like it takes big guys years to put on that kind of frame, and he's got it coming into the NBA. But he is a complete offensive player. He can rebound. He's very good in the post. He's got excellent footwork with his back to the basket. You see him spinning to the rim there, and he can face up, and he's got a very nice jump shot, and I think he can stretch that out even further. Any rebound he wants, he can get, and he can tip it and keep it alive and tip it to himself. He's got second and third jump. He's also a good shooter from the free throw line, 75%, an excellent shooting stroke, and he can pass out of the post. A really, really good player.
And here's the guy who he reminds me of, Joel Embiid. He can take you out to the mid-post area. He can go back to the basket. He's very agile, and as Jay said, the complete offensive game. But not only that, he affects the other side of the basketball court. He's a rim protector and can guard and pick and rolls. I see a lot of promise in this young man.
DeAndre Ayton is a native of the Bahamas 40 years ago. Another player from the Bahamas, Michael Thompson, was selected first overall. He moved to the United States at age 13. This was after he went to a basketball camp. His dad had let him come to work with him as a plumber, paid him $20 a day. He lasted a week. Dad said, "You coming back next week?" He said, "No way. I'm paying for a basketball camp." That was a wise decision and a very good investment, is DeAndre Ayton with Maria Taylor.
Absolutely, Reese. And DeAndre, go ahead, open up your jacket. We were talking about the Bahamas, and he has the flag stitched to the inside of his coat. And let's start there. When you were 12 years old, you came to the States and you said you wanted to find a job to help your family in the Bahamas, and you've accomplished that goal. What does it mean in this moment?
I mean, it means the world to me. My family and coaches know the hard work I put in this game to really try and be successful and achieve all my goals. And, we put God first in everything we do, no matter what type of trials and tribulations we went through. We always had faith in everything we do to be successful.
When you first showed up, you were called Tall for Nothing, TFN. That's what coaches, that's what players called you, and now it's come full circle. What did you have to do to make it into this moment?
I mean, really to try to prove people wrong and, just stick to what I do. Work on my craft every day, take pride in it, and, represent my country the best way I can.
That's right.
All right, you played high school in Arizona, you played college at Arizona, now you get to start your professional career with Phoenix. What does it mean to start it out there?
It means a lot to me because, the fans out there are amazing. They're the best fans in the world. And, I really want to go to Phoenix. I'm really happy to be a part of the Phoenix Suns now to really start a winning legacy with Devin Booker and Josh Jackson and all those other guys. And they're great. We're a young team and we're ready. I'm just happy to be a Phoenix Sun.
All right, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, Shaq and Kobe 2.0. All right, you have a very busy day, so go ahead and get started. You're going to start going this way, and your media tour continues. The post-pick tour includes 7 different stops for you. Go ahead, you can go. And that means it starts with ESPN radio, guys, and we're going to have cameras everywhere so we can keep track of these guys and keep going. And apparently, Mr. Ayton's going to join you guys after the 16th pick, so you'll get to pepper him with some questions as well.
We'll look forward to that.
That's Bahamas right there.
Phoenix scheduled to pick 6.